wish I knew this earlier, but let me tell you, girlies, being loud, being exhausted, being the most drained, aggressive, it's not a flex. It's not a flex. Open your mouth, being so loud, being so everywhere, it's not a flex. It's not the flex you think it is, girl. The women that are soft, that are composed, that know how to move, that know how to carry themselves, that move gracefully and in a very charismatic way, they're the ones who are genuinely and honestly winning. Money, wealth, success is not loud. The real ones, let me tell you something. I always say this, is that the people who really have money, and I say this to my friends, the people that have money in this Lagos, we don't know them. We don't get to see them. Forget all these ones that are doing this one, champagne de rime at the club. This one, shishi, they don't have real life story. They don't. The real wealthy people, the people that I've met in my life that are successful, real life successful, zero. When I met them, zero, no high-end designers. They were looking so casual. The one I met, the last one I met, was a man who, see, this man's riches, this man's wealth. When I met him, he was wearing a gym outfit, looking very simple. From the gym, he went to a meeting, and he just came to eat. So casual. And he moved to me, and we had a great conversation, a life-changing conversation that inspired me as well. The ones who have the money, they are not chasing attention. They don't want, what do they want attention for? They don't need that. The ones who do not have money, they need attention to feel validated. So you chase, you do all you can to get money, to get wealth. It does not come to you. When you chase it, it will come to you if it sees you ready, prepared to receive it. The girlies, the women who are winning, they are not the ones who they are always at every parties, every club, everywhere, always doing this, doing that, always dressed on clad, the most attention-seeking girls, always. No, girlie, no. When you sit here, you be hearing their voices from that other end, all loud, shouting. They can't have a conversation without being noticed. When I just see, it's so easy to know the broke girls. There are people that I would just meet like this. I would just not even meet. There are people I would just see like this from afar. I would just know this one, this one is a broke girl. God forbid. This one can never be my friend. My darling, and the thing is what? Those kind of people, the wealthy, the successful, they are not attracted to that. If you look at a lot of girls, a lot of girlies who are really doing very well, even people who have money, right? That the successful ones, the wealthy ones, that are loud, at some point in their lives they calm down. They see, because there's a kind of money, there's a kind of wealth, the kind of standard of living you attain, you will not see any need to impress or want to seek validation. Now people, when you start to see money, they shout. I always say this, it's not attractive, it's not good for business, it's not good for your brand. You don't need to be loud. No. In your quest for success, in your quest for wealth, we are all going there, as we're all thriving for, let's learn to carry ourselves. Let's learn to be gracious about it. Let's learn to have composure, charisma. When it comes to your hustle, be shameless about it. When it comes to you, yourself, your brand, your personality as a woman, as a feminine woman, you have to be charismatic, poised, and gracious. You have to have two personalities, two identities. I always say, there's something I say, there is Latifa and there is Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah is the bad girl, is the one that is out there, the one that is doing this and that, in her brand, in her business, in her this, in her that. She's always everywhere. She's always trying to get things together, always here and there, hustler, doing this and that. And then when you meet the Latifah, Latifah is, when you meet me, Latifah is the, hi, how are you doing? I hope you're okay. Let's go grab coffee and discuss how to grow. Latifah is not loud. See, you will not hear Latifah even talk. Know when to apply each one at each time when necessary. That's even how to win in this life, in business. That's how to grow. That's how to be that girl. I wish I knew this earlier, but now I do. So I'm sharing with you, girlies. Ciao.